Imagine a weapon system so powerful, it can reshape the entire battlefield in a matter of seconds. A force capable of launching 12 rockets in under a minute, each carrying an explosion that can devastate everything in its path. This is the BM-30 Smerch, a rocket launcher that has been a key player in global conflicts since its creation in 1989. What makes it so special? Why has it been used in conflicts around the world, from Syria to Ukraine, and even by countries like India and Pakistan? In this video, we're diving deep into the story of this formidable machine, its design, and the explosive impact it's had on modern warfare. Stay with us to find out why the Smerch is a weapon unlike any other, and how it has earned its place in military history. The BM-30 Smerch, which translates to whirlwind in Russian, is one of the most powerful artillery systems ever created. Its name alone hints at its devastating capabilities, like a whirlwind tearing through anything in its path. But how did this beast come to life? And what makes it such an exceptional weapon? The Smerch was introduced by the Soviet Union in 1989, a time when military technology was evolving rapidly. During the Cold War, the need for weapons that could hit targets far beyond the reach of traditional artillery was increasing. The Soviet military needed a system that could strike enemy positions with great precision and overwhelming firepower. The Smerch was born from this need. At its core, the BM-30 is a giant launcher mounted on a massive 8x8 truck chassis. This vehicle, known as the MAZ-543M, serves as the foundation for the system. Picture a giant truck, almost 12 meters long, 3 meters wide, and weighing about 44 tons. It's powered by a powerful diesel engine, capable of producing 525 horsepower, enough to get this heavy beast moving at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. It's a machine built for the roughest terrains, capable of crossing obstacles and rough roads, with an operational range of over 500 miles. But the real power of the Smerch lies in its launcher. Mounted at the back of the truck, the launcher has 12 enormous rocket tubes. These tubes are arranged in 3 groups, each containing 4 tubes, which can fire rockets of various types. Whether it's high-explosive fragmentation rockets or specialized thermobaric bombs that create massive explosions, the Smerch can carry and launch them all. Before firing, the truck must stop, and special legs are deployed to stabilize the vehicle. The Smerch is a precise and quick operator. Once it's in position, it can launch all 12 rockets in just 38 seconds, faster than you can blink. And when the job is done, it can move again, relocating to another spot in just a few minutes to avoid counterattacks. This speed and flexibility make it a powerful asset on the battlefield. So, what kind of rockets does the Smerch launch? One of its most common rockets is the 9M528, designed to cause massive damage with high explosive fragmentation. But that's just the start. The Smerch is also capable of firing cluster munitions, which can spread mines or anti-personnel grenades over a large area, leaving the enemy exposed and vulnerable. It also has rockets designed to destroy tanks, and even thermobaric rockets. These weapons release an intense heat that can obliterate entire buildings, creating a shockwave that can collapse structures and vaporize anything in its path. The Smerch is not just a powerful weapon, it's a versatile one. Its adaptability has allowed it to be used in numerous conflicts around the world. But how did this weapon, born during the Cold War, find its way into modern combat? After the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, many of its military systems were passed on to new countries. Russia inherited a large number of Smerch systems, and they remained a cornerstone of the Russian army's artillery. Despite the rise of newer systems like the Tornado, the Smerch continues to be a vital part of Russia's artillery force, with over 100 units still in service as of 2015. But Russia wasn't the only one to recognize the power of the Smerch. Nations around the world, from Armenia to Venezuela, have adopted this weapon for their own forces. The Smerch's influence has even reached countries like India and Pakistan, who have produced their own versions of the rocket launcher. In fact, Pakistan's Sapako factory in Karachi manufactures a version known as the A-100E, and over 30 of these systems are now in service with the Pakistani army. Perhaps one of the most well-known uses of the Smerch in modern warfare came during the Syrian civil war in 2014. The Syrian government forces, locked in a brutal battle with rebel groups, deployed the Smerch to launch devastating rocket strikes on opposition positions. The rocket's explosive power and speed made them a formidable tool in the government's artillery arsenal. That same year, The Smerch was also used by the Ukrainian army during the conflict with Russian-backed rebels in eastern Ukraine. Ukrainian forces, who had inherited the weapon from the Soviet era, used it in their attempts to suppress rebel movements. The Smerch's ability to target rebel strongholds and military equipment with precision made it a key asset during the fighting. The Smerch's design has also evolved over the years. While the original models featured the MAZ-543M chassis, newer versions of the Smerch, like the 9A52-4, have been made lighter and more modular. These newer systems use different truck chassis, such as the CAM AZ-6350, to improve mobility and flexibility. The 9A52-4 is a more compact version of the Smerch but still carries the same punch. With such powerful and versatile capabilities, it's no wonder that the Smerch has remained an essential part of artillery systems worldwide. Its ability to launch a variety of rockets, its rapid deployment, and its ability to decimate enemy positions in seconds have made it a favorite for countries in conflict zones. And there you have it, the incredible story of the BM-30 Smerch, a weapon of destruction that has left its mark on modern warfare. From its origins in the Soviet Union to its use by armies across the globe, the Smerch has proven itself to be a force to be reckoned with. Its raw power, versatility, and speed make it a vital asset in any conflict. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories about military technology. Leave a comment below. What do you think of the Smerch? Would you like to see more stories about powerful weapons from around the world? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned for more incredible content, and thank you for watching.